Hi, my name is Safer Fireheart. Welcome to Warframe. I wanna do a quick, I hope it's gonna be quick, beginner guide, because this game is pretty complicated at first, and before you figure out what's going on, you can do some decisions that you're gonna regret later. So, let's start with your gear. You start with one Warframe of your choosing. I think you choose between Excalibur, Mag, or Vault at the beginning, but maybe they added later more. So, Warframe is just a piece of your gear. It's not a character that you have to play whole time. You can switch Warframes just like weapons or companions. And to upgrade your Warframe, you obviously have to level it up. But it doesn't have the system like most games have, that upon leveling up you get stats and you put those stats to like strength or health or whatever. Your power are the mods, and when you level up Warframe you get to your weapons, you increase the mod capacity. Each level is 1 plus of capacity. So it caps at 30, all gear caps at level 30, and so the capacity caps at 30. But you can increase that, you can double that by installing the Orokin reactor in the Warframe or Companion, and Orokin Catalyst for the weapons. And to further utilize the capacity, you should install the mods in the same polarity slots as the mod. You can see it's the same icon, it's the Vazarin polarity. I install it here, it halves my capacity basically. And to increase your capacity even more, you should use Aura. And if you use Aura on the correct polarity also, it will double the mod capacity that it gives you. So, regular mods drain the mod capacity, auras and stances from melee weapons increases the capacity. You can change the polarities of your gear by using Forma. Like here I can add that here, or this or whatever, or I can change this polarity to something different or remove polarity at all. So, but doing that, it will reset your gear piece, either it's Warframe or the weapon or whatever, to rank 0, so you have to level it up again. This Warframe was resetted 2 times already, as you can see 2 stars above. I added or changed 2 polarities. Some Warframes comes with some polarities as default. Prime Warframes usually have more polarities at the beginning. But let's move to Mastery. Mastery is like your account level. To gain Mastery, you have to level up gear from rank 0 to 30 if you level up your Warframe or your weapon or your companion. You get Mastery from that. But you don't get Mastery for leveling up the same gear twice. So you get Excalibur, you get it to rank 30, then you sell it or Forma, polarize it, and it's rank 0 again, and you won't get any Mastery for ranking up to 30. So to get more Mastery, you need to get new weapons and new Warframes, new companions. That's something that some players like me, I didn't knew what I was doing till like Master rank 3, and I sold some weapons before they reached rank or level 30, and I had to buy them again and level them up to 30 to get some of that Mastery that was left from that weapon. So some weapons In the beginning you can buy with just credits, like this Breton here. Paris, MK1 Breton Strewn shotgun. Others you'll have to craft or buy with platinum. But if you want to craft, you'll need resources, of course. And you craft this stuff in Foundry. Like, you find the blueprint, then you need to have the parts for it. Like for prime weapons, you need to find prime parts too. And for normal weapons, you just need resources that you get from missions. But before we get to missions, let's explain the mods further. How do you increase your mod's power? You select one mod, you click fusion, and you either consume like duplicates. You can click here and it will use any duplicates of this mod here to sacrifice for the power. Or you can click here to use any fusion cores you have. I don't have any right now. Fusion cores are the like mods, the category of the mods, but they only serve for fusing with other mods to gain the power, to rank up the mod. Fusion cores give you a lot more power than just other mods. And if you fuse the mods of the same polarity, I think it will also give you a bit more power. So you won't have to sacrifice a lot of mods. And of course it's the same with the quality of the mod. If it's already like ranked up and you use it as... Oh, actually, it does seem to give a lot. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter actually. Oh no, it does matter, you see. This here is rank 0, it gives only that much. This here is rank 3 maxed out and gives that much, so a lot more. But the rarity of the mod also matters. The bronze rather, is the common mods. The silver are the uncommon, the gold are the rare mods, and bright white, like here, is the legendary. And you can also get the legendary cores, but they are very legendary. And I think one legendary core is enough to max out any mod. I'm not sure about it. I never had any legendary cores. So that's how you increase your mod power. You can also transmute some mods, 4 mods into some random mod, but it's a lottery basically. But let's go to, I want to keep it short, so you go to navigation and you can see your plans. You can go to nodes. If you want to get like morphics, you go to Mercury or other planet that gives morphics like Mars. If you want, let's say, circuits, you go to Venus and stuff like that. So that's how you check which planet gives what. Like Void gives Argon Crystal, that's some blueprints need, but Argon Crystal lasts like for 24 hours. It's the, I think, the only resource that is that doesn't last forever. So, and in Void also you'll find the prime parts and blueprints. If you want Warframe parts, you'll go to like, let's say Rhino parts, you'll go to Venus. Boss here, right now it's infested, but when it's not infested it's Jackal. Or you can just click here now and go regular mission assassination corpus, which is Jackal, and he drops the Rhino parts. Other bosses drops other parts. Like, if you craft Orokin Derelict Assassinate, Lephantis drops Necros parts. Just quick tip. So, I think I got all the basics. So you know how to rank up your mastery now. You know how to mod your gear. And how to get resources. So I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching. See you next time.